Hey, AFT members. We're looking at planning standards-based lesson units, particularly a strategy called the workshop model, which will end up helping you chunk your lessons. Now, in the evaluation model, planning standards-based lessons or units are planned with teachable chunks of content, meaning we actually plan to chunk it. And I have not found a better way to do this than the workshop model. Let's take a look at it. I got it from this book called That Workshop Book by Samantha Bennett. And she kind of explains it like this, and the graphic helps really support this. You start off with planning a mini lesson. It's not that much of the class time. Typically, about 10 to 15% of your class time is dedicated to the mini lesson. In the mini lesson, we're setting up for the learning target. It could include bell work, and it's especially including directions to set up the work time. Now, work time and also kind of like reconnection, which means that you can break the work time up to where you might redirect them to keep going in a different way. That's what a reconnection would be. But the bulk of your class time, like 80% of it, is students working individually in pairs or, teams to reach the learning target. And again, redirection can occur during this sort of chunk of time. Now, again, another small part is the debrief reflection. It's the remaining part of this time. Students present their learning and or reflect on their learning to each other, to the whole class. It's solidifying whether or not they understand. But the biggest thing about this nice model is that you can change it up as far as what happens in each of these sections. But each of these sections is how you think about planning, and you structure it in chunks so that the students can receive the information. Now, there's nothing that tells us better than for us to look at an example. So, I want to let you know I'm using this learning target that comes from English. I can evaluate details in literary and nonfiction informational text to connect how genre supports the author's purpose. That's what I want my kids to be able to do in this lesson. Now let's look at how I've created a workshop model lesson that chunked this out. In this lesson, students are reading the Raisin in the Sun as a way for them to really get author's purpose. But there's a lot of context to this. So I need to chunk and help kids understand the context of what's happening in Raisin in the Sun, in addition to having them read it for the author's purpose. So in my mini lesson, I open up with them looking at a picture, and they do a protocol called I See, I Think, I Wonder, where they write to themselves what they think, what they see in the picture, what they think it's talking about, what questions it makes them have, and they talk with someone else about it. Then I show a video where it's in a Nearpod, so it makes them answer scaffolded questions, and they can also rewind it, and it further explains sort of what's happening in the picture. Then I go over the learning scale, which helps them understand how to reach the target, and how we're going to have a reading and an audio watching as a part of our work today to help us reach the target. So that's the mini lesson. Still very interactive with the kids and somewhat still chunked inside of it, but just a little bit of the class time to set up the work time. Now here's the work time. The kids are going to actually have a print off of basically a 3-minute interview from NPR, and they're going to listen to this author while reading it. It's a great way to support students who are still learning English or struggling readers. And they're going to do this annotation called square, triangle, circle. What squared with their thinking? What kind of is something that they're still sort of with the triangle looking at having a point, and then the circle is what's making them like circle, what's making them question. So they square things in the writing, they put a triangle, or they circle. Then they're going to share out. And then this is kind of like a redirect moment in the work time. I'm going to say, okay, great. Let's now look at a section of Raisin in the Sun that deals with what we just said, and let's look for our author's purpose. And so I'm going to remind them of the tips to look at author's purpose and set them to work. Then I'm going to have them come back and share out the details of what they came out that supports what they feel is the author's purpose of that section of Raisin in the Sun. I hope this workshop model process makes sense to you. It's an easy one to Google for you to find out more, but it's a great way to accomplish the Marizana model of chunking your lesson. There's more to come.